What's up, y'all? It's your girl Zoe. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, what's up, what's poppin'? And if you're back, welcome back. So today's video, as you can see by the title of the video, is going to be a little get ready with me type vibe, but I'm also going to be sharing my top 10 favorite clubs in Atlanta to vibe at or whatever. If you're coming to Atlanta for the holidays, I'm going to give you the spots to go because I really was outside for a point in time. Ain't that right, baby? Okay, he don't want to talk. But anyways, Bebe's on the FaceTime, as y'all know, my bestie. So, we're going to talk about my top favorite spots to go to. So, starting off for the first club, which one would you say? Would you say Rose Bar? You ain't never been to Rose. He ain't never been to Rose Bar. I would say...
I can remember when I was in Atlanta, me and you just spent a lot of time outside of things since me seeing you at home. Because I was like, we shared a home, so like, you really didn't go out with me. I had to find my own way. So every experience that I did experience really in Atlanta was one of my niggas. Other than that,
the shade, the amount of shade that he's throwing right now, without like y'all, is really ridiculous. But we're just gonna keep this going. You know what I mean? Because you know sometimes the devil just tries to come in and intervene, and we ain't gonna let that. We ain't even gonna let that happen today. So I'm doing my makeup. We're gonna get started, and we're not even gonna. Don't listen to him because I really was outside for real. The first one on my list is gonna be Rose Bar. See, Rose Bar. Okay, before I even get into that, all the clubs in Atlanta is gonna be section based. None of the clubs that I'm gonna name is gonna have like a dance floor type vibe.
You're supposed to come get a motherfucking section straight up, like all that. Not think you gonna get a section and have a good time in Atlanta clubs. You probably gonna have a good time, but it's real. It could be much better if you just get a section.
It could be much, your time, your experience would be so much better if you just get the section. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time, the section comes with a bottle. Like, that's just how it goes. You're not just...
But you gotta be careful because they'll try to make you do like a 5-bottle minimum or something. Like, ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay, I don't know if this is my video or his video. I guess he's just a part of it. You know, we gonna rock it out. But like he said, you know what I'm saying? Like, you do got to be careful. Like, you do need to call ahead of time. Call ahead of time and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on?
Just throw it with your bread and make space.
All right, now you're doing a lot. Now you're doing a lot. We're about to cut him off. He's not about to be a part of the video anymore. I am so sorry, guys. Because, like, what the fuck? But no, I'm going to say, he says just pull up with your money or whatever cases. But I always say call ahead of time. I live in Atlanta and I still will call. Like, to be like, hey, what's, you know what I'm saying, what's up with this? And I used to work in a club, so I'm really like, they can't finesse me when it comes to like getting a section and shit.
Ain't nobody finessing nothing if you got that bread, spend it. Don't tell them how you be going there with all the scammers. Tell them that. How you be with all the scammers. If she put an African 9 times out of 9, that nigga a scammer, so y'all know what that means. I
don't even date scammers, but got it.
You took that one scammer from that one bitch from Something Hill.
You said, say it
again? You took that one scammer from that one bitch from Something Hill. What was her name? Bubba?
Shut the fuck up! I'm hanging up. No, baby, I can't believe you would say something like that. I wasn't even like, what the fuck?
And what's that one spot? Was it Chic Boy? What's that little spot y'all be in with the other, where all the scammers be?
I don't know. If you know the name, if you know the place, you should name it.
No, because you told me when you used to come home and I'd be like, how was your night? Because we'd meet up in the same time. You'd be drunk, I'd be drunk, and you'd be telling me about it.
Anyways.
Never let me go.
Alright, so back to... Alright, y'all. For real, let's be serious. Back to... Can you please stop while I do my video?
No, this is my video now.
Alright, so back to what I was saying, y'all. My favorite club to go is Rose Bar. Rose Bar is where the who's go. You know what I'm saying? Where you gonna put your best dress, your Sunday's best. No, I'm just playing. But you really put that shit on because you don't know who you're gonna see. You're gonna see a few celebrities in that motherfucker. Rose Bar is just a vibe. Now, let me tell you a little bit about it. So I really can't tell you the parking situation because I usually always Uber there. But or if I'm like riding with somebody, most likely they like are like doing valet or whatever, probably like $50, $60 a park or something like that. But that ain't never got nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? I know that if you get a section, you don't have to pay to get in. Like, I know they don't sell food, but I do believe they sell hookah. Yeah, they sell hookah. And I would go there if you're like celebrating a birthday, or if you're celebrating, you know what I'm saying, a holiday or something like that. That's one of those places where you'll go to, you know what I'm saying, and like they turn up for you. Like they really turn up for real. So yeah, check Rose Bar out. And they have some really pretty bottle girls too. Looking for a rich nigga, go ahead and go to Rose Bar. You most likely gonna find you a rich nigga in Rose Bar for sure.
But why you don't spend more time there?
So the reason why I don't really go to Rose Bar like that is because if you know me, I'm like an after hours type of girl. Like, I like to party late. So I don't really like go to my favorite clubs because by the time I'm getting ready, it's already like,
Why you stay up late like that, girl?
babe, can you stop? I gotta go. Okay, babe.
No.
So yeah, anyways, I had to hang up on him because he just do too much. He don't know how to stop. So yeah, if you're looking for a rich nigga, go ahead and go to Rose Bar. So moving on to number 2. My second favorite is Josephine Lounge. This is the place where the party never stops. And this is the reason why this is like my second favorite is because it's still that hood but bougie type vibe. So this is the place where you don't gotta get too dressy. It's just one of the places where you can go in some Jordans, or you can go in some sneakers, or you can go into some heels. It's gonna be a whole bunch of hood niggas, and it's gonna be a whole bunch of professional. It's diverse. It's not diverse because it's not like different cultures. It's mostly black people, but it's just one of those ones where it's like, it's hood, but you know that you're not about to get shot up. You're not gonna get shot at. You know what I mean? Like, it's hella security. You're gonna see a hella celebrities that's gonna come in that be like doing hostings and stuff, like, and people just turn up, and it's just one of those vibes that's just different. I also used to work there and I got fired. So let me tell you, I'm being honest about my reviews because I worked there and I got fired, okay? And I'm still gonna put them as number 2 on my list because the vibes is just like, it's just amazing. Like, it just be hood niggas. They play a lot of hood music. They play African music. They play everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You'll even hear them. Oh yeah, and the host. So like, if you come, you'll always hear about them on the radio. Like, you always hear about it on the radio. So yeah, hold on. I think I messed up my eyebrow. Yeah, I'm just not good at doing my eyebrows no more lately. These days. Listen, this is as good as it's gonna get. They always say they're twins. They're sisters, they're not twins. So we're gonna move right along. So, I think today I'm going for a, like a natural look. So I think I'm gonna do should I do a tinted moisturizer? Okay, next up, let's talk about Club Faji. It's off of Beef or Howard. But Club Faji is like a little African spot, like club lounge, but it's like, I think the hours are like, probably like 9 to 2:30 or something like that. Like, it's literally a vibe. I don't even think that it's been open for a year, or maybe it's been open for maybe a year, but like, it's just a vibe. If you into Afro beats or like Caribbean type style music, like really Afro beats, it's really just what I like to live. I mean, I don't know, it's just a vibe. Like, every time I go, I have a fun time with my friends. And if you like Africans, baby, that's where they all be at. That's where all of the Africans are at. And if you're trying to find you an African, you're good there, okay? So, I mean, it's free parking. It's free to get in. Even if you don't have a section, they have a bar where you can go to. I'm going to tell you, to me, I've bought maybe suya from there. I heard they have really good food. But I only ever ate their suya. But I heard that their food is really, really good. But I can honestly say that it's very pricey, in my opinion. In my opinion, it's pricey. So, but go check it out on your own because, I don't know. I'm cheap. I'm frugal. So, I feel like everything is expensive. If it's not under $5, it's expensive. So, that just could be me. You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't understand why I even think that it's expensive anyways, because most of the time if you're a lady and you're going, most of the stuff is going to be free to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as liquor and stuff, you're not paying for nothing. So, paying for a little $30 for some suya shouldn't be nothing. You know what I mean? But, I'm just cheap. Just cheap. You know what I mean? So, and I usually don't even pay for my own food, too. But, I had one time, and when I did, I was like, oh my God. I was like, what the hell? But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Oh, shoot, y'all. Yeah, so, what am I gonna say? So, that's that. And let's see. So, that's number 3 on the list. Number 4 on my list is going to be... So, I was battling between this. Okay, so, number 4 on my list is between 1145, Experience, and Zari. I couldn't figure out which one would be next. But I'm gonna say... I'm gonna go ahead and just say Zari because no. Okay, I'm gonna say Zari because it really is a vibe. But like it just depends on who you're going with. They play hip hop, African, all that, whatever. It's fun, hella fun. But I had one time I went with some promoters and I was in a section and they were American and I just was like I wasn't feeling it. You know what I mean? Type shit. I wasn't feeling it. So that's the only reason I said that, but Zari would be number 4 on my list for sure, 100%. Number 4. The parking situation, you do gotta pay to park. I think it's like $20 or it's like $10 parking is like far, but you do gotta pay to park. You don't gotta pay to get in if you have a section, I believe. I don't think you have to pay to get in at all, cause you can go to the bar. So in order to really enjoy yourself, you really gotta get a section. Or whatever the case is. But it's a vibe. It's really a vibe. I ain't even gonna lie. If you come into Atlanta and you want to party and you don't want to be like at a super big club where the sections is gonna be $1,000+. I mean, you gotta pay like a certain amount, like a crazy amount. I would definitely say go fuck with Zari. Go fuck with Zari. Zari, you still gonna have to buy a section. I know it's probably like a 2-bottle minimum, maybe 3 bottles or whatever the case is, but you will have a nice time as Zari for sure. Like it's fun. They have hookah. I know I had food there, but I don't know the last time I had ate food at Zari. And the last time I went, I don't even remember seeing people eating food. So I don't know what that's about. But yeah, Zari is one of them ones. Number 5 on my list is gonna be Whiskey Mistress. So Whiskey Mistress is if you are like into like the grown and sexy older crowd. This will be a place for you to go to because it just be lit. Like definitely in the summertime. In the summertime, it be like busting. Like the club be lit. Like they have an outside section and it's like outside, like they have sections on outside, they have section inside, but the outside sections you gotta get a section on the outside because it goes crazy. It be hot as fuck, but it go crazy. What was I gonna say? Like the parking situation, I know you gotta pay to park. You can park across the street. It'd be like $20, but most likely you're gonna pay to park. Unless you like pay far and park far, it could be free. But yeah, like this is one of the spots where they play a lot of R&B. I think they like lit on like Thursdays or something like that, Wednesdays or Thursdays, but they play a lot of R&B, older music. It's like the older vibe, but if you're looking for a sugar daddy, this is definitely one of the places where you can find you a sugar daddy. Yeah. You'll see a lot of people like from Love and Hip Hop there. They have some good food. I mean, well, they always have good food, but I know they have lobster bites. Bussin'. Like, they're so good. So I feel like if you're into like slow music and you want to slow it down, which they still play fast music too, but majority of the music is gonna be like your Lauryn Hill, your Mary J. Blige's, you know, the songs that they play when you go to listen to karaoke. So yeah, like Drew Hills and all that stuff. You're gonna listen to that type of vibe, which I like. I love R&B. That's my type of vibe. So yeah, like if you're into all of that, then I will tell you to go to Whiskey Mistress. I know that it costs to get in, but if you have a section, you don't have to pay. So I think it's like $20 to get in, but if you have a section, you don't have to pay. So yeah. Moving on to number 6. Don't think I forgot about Experience. Experience is exactly what its name is. Like, I've celebrated my birthday here. Experience is a freaking vibe. It's not like really in Atlanta. Well, it's in Atlanta, but it's like Brookhaven. It's still like 5 minutes from Buckhead. You know what I mean? So it's still considered on the perimeter or whatever, right? Yeah. So Experience is it's really close to the place that I named Faji. It's like probably like 5 minutes from Faji, but Experience is fun. It's packed with sections. It's big. They play American music, African music. You'll be around Americans and you'll be around Africans. The parking is free and it's free to get in, unless I think it's like a holiday, but I don't know. But I just know that it's free to get in. The times that I've been, they have Takeoff and Offset. I think they have them all on the wall, whatever. And he probably have a partnership in the club, but ain't no telling. Ain't no damn telling. So yeah, like so that's my number. What number I'm on? Number 6. You will have a time. Like you'll have your section, you'll have a time. Everybody just really just be mingling together. And every place that I'm naming is really a safe place for you to go to. Like if you're looking for places where it's not a lot of violence after the club, these are the clubs that I'm naming. Because I don't go to places where it be like crazy drama at all. Like if I wanted to deal with that, I could have stayed in Oklahoma for sure. Nothing is really safe. I don't care if you went to Idaho. I don't care if you went to motherfucking New Hampshire. Shit can go down at any time, any place, anywhere. But I'm just saying that like the spots that I'm naming is like, it's not much crime going on. So you can check these spots out. Number 7 on my list is gonna be 11:45. 11:45 is like all these clubs I'm naming are like their hours are, I think they close like at 2:33. Okay, so I ain't going over the hours for every club. So 11:45 is one of them spots where you definitely want to go to when you're like celebrating like a birthday or something like that. Like it's really one of those. I would go there if I was like doing something like celebrating my birthday or something like that. I know they sell food. I haven't been there in a long time, but I did celebrate my birthday there probably like 2021 or something like that. Yeah, I think I celebrated my birthday there. Me and my ex, we went and we had a freaking ball. My ex, my friends, and it went crazy. It was so much fun. Like New Year's is go crazy. You gotta like book a section ahead of time. Like right now, if you're thinking of coming for New Year's, I would call 11:45 right now and be like, hey, let me put my name down on the list. Let me send y'all the money for, you know. So because it's just one of them spots where it's like you literally have to like put your bid in like ASAP. So 11:45. Let's see the parking situations. You gotta pay to park. It's right there by Zara. It's in the same parking lot as Zara. Zara got a few little lounges spots right there next to 11:45. 11:45 is first. It's first, and then if you keep going down, you're gonna see Zara. But like it's one of them spots where the parking, I don't feel like you should have to pay to park, but they take advantage of it and they make you pay to park. Whatever, cool. It's like $20 to park or whatever case is. Atlanta is not that big. Look, contrary to what people believe, it's not that big. Let me see. I feel like I need to blend this in a little more. So I think I'm on number 7 or number 8. I don't fucking know what number I'm on. So I think like number 8. So next up on the list, I'm gonna say Opium. I feel like it's a nightclub and then it turns into after hours. I heard it turns into after hours at a certain time. So damn, did I say Revel? Did I say Revel yet? I meant to say Revel. I don't know if I said Revel. I think Revel's on the last on my list. Yeah, like Opium is like one of them ones where you'll just really come and you'll have a really good time. You'll have good drinks. I feel like the parking situation, I can't say the parking situation because I think you park in a parking garage or a parking deck or whatever case is, but I haven't, the last time I went, I probably was so messed up when I already had got there. I don't even remember what happened. So yeah, I can't really tell you, but I do know that every time that I've been to Opium, it was fun. I gotta be at number 10 by this time. I think the number 10, so the number 10 spot on my list is gonna be living room. And I know y'all like, why would you put living room at number 10 and you be there more often than other spots, right? Living room is one of them. It's an African spot. It's free parking. I know they like lit on like Sundays. I have a good time at living room, but the only reason why I put living room as my number 10 is because I go there, but I don't go there. You know what I'm saying? Like I go there when my friends drag me out and shit, but like I don't be going there like on some like, I don't know, I can't really explain it. Like I don't really go there, oh, I just want to go to living room, but I can always say that every time I go, the vibes are impeccable, okay? But it's just not a place where I'm just gonna be like, oh, I want to go to the living room. But it's a place that if you really like into like, I mean, but it's a place where you gonna have a fucking ball. But it gets really hot in there. It's just packed. It's a lot of African men, African women, and American women. We might see you some Spanish women and stuff because of the side of town that it's on. But like, yeah, like it's an amazing vibe. Like if you come down here, like not even, I don't know why I keep saying African because I'm not trying to make it be like that, but like, because you could be an American and go, but you got to know that the music, the type of music that they play is going to be a lot of Afrobeats. If you're into Afrobeats, a lot of people don't be into it. A lot of people be like, turn that shit off. Or a lot of people be like, they be ready to hear like a little Migos and, you know what I'm saying, like more often. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of music that you don't know. I think that's the reason why I don't really like, I ain't gonna say I don't like, I like living room, but the music that they play, nothing but like African music, in my opinion. Okay, my experience at the time that I've been, they play a lot of African music, and sometimes I don't be knowing the songs, and most of the times I don't know songs, but it just be like I don't be knowing the songs. And so anyway, don't be trying to look at my goodies. I seen you, girl. Okay, so how did I do my baby hairs? I finally did my baby hair to myself. I wanted to look like really thin, not too much, you know what I mean? So I think I gotta comb them out for them to be fluffy. So let me comb them out because I don't like that hard look. Ooh, okay. Like I want it to be look soft, you know? So, and y'all know I don't really know how to do hair curl like that, so I'm not gonna really do too much touching this hair because it took a lot for me to do this, okay? So, what was I gonna say? Fix this one. I don't care what y'all say. That was 10. Oh shoot, my goodies is out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, so yeah, that had to be like 10 clubs on the list. Like, I don't care what y'all say. That was 10. She ain't trying to hold no curl. I don't know what's up with her. Ooh. So yeah, like those are my top 10 spots that when I was outside. So let me explain. I used to be outside. I used to be an outside girl, and these are the spots that I was hitting, right? So it's 2023. Some of these clubs just opened up. Like, what was I gonna say? Like 5G just opened up. Well, all the rest of the clubs been open or whatever the case is, but like this year, 2023, I ain't even been outside like that. Like, my outside has been very minimal, you know what I'm saying? Like, and if I do go outside, it's definitely at an after hour spot. And I was thinking my next video was going to be my top 10 favorite, probably my top 5 favorite African clubs and my ultimate top 5 American clubs. Because I had to squeeze in my African clubs and I had to squeeze in my American clubs. You know what I mean? Like, and it was really, really hard trying to say which one. So they opened up a new club. Well, so Mr. Soul, if you're in Atlanta, if you ain't in Atlanta, it's the club called Soul. So it used to be an after hour spot, but he recently opened up a club called Red Room, and I heard it is the truth. I heard it is a vibe. So we're gonna go check that out actually, and I should check it out this weekend. We should go check it out. I should go check it out and like tell you guys how it was. So when y'all come to visit, y'all want to come party with the little boys in the, nah, I'm just playing. I don't even know who those little boys is, but when you want to come party with the big boys, I'll tell y'all if that's the spot to go or not. So yeah, like the spots that I'm naming, if you want to bum by, you want to chill with the big boys, that's where you should go. Go and check them out. Go and check these spots out. Okay? All right, let's see how I've done. This wig is so thin to me. It's so thin. I gotta find time to add some tracks into it. Good, look at this. This is crazy. I finished my makeup. Is there anything I need to do? Y'all know I'm really not the makeup girl. Oh, I need to spray the little whoop-de-whoop on my face.